Hey everyone, it's John Green, and today we're diving into the world of YouTube copyright. YouTube is gigantic. Seriously, it's like this endless galaxy of videos. People upload everything from funny skits to educational tutorials, but with all this content flying around, it's easy to run into copyright issues. So make sure to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Imagine you spent weeks, maybe even months, crafting an awesome song. You poured your heart and soul into every note, every lyric, and every beat. It's a piece of you, a reflection of your creativity and hard work. Now imagine someone just takes it and uses it without asking. They didn't spend the countless hours you did, yet they benefit from your effort. They might even claim it as their own, leaving you without recognition or compensation. That's where copyright comes in. Copyright is a form of protection given to the creators of original works, whether it's music, literature, art, or software. It ensures that your hard work is recognized and that you have control over how it's used. Think of copyright as a legal shield, protecting your original work. It grants you exclusive rights to reproduce, distribute, perform, display, or license your creation. Without it, anyone could take your work and use it without your permission. Copyright applies to a wide range of creative works. It could be music, videos, books, even code. Anything that is a product of your creativity and effort can be protected under copyright law. It gives creators control over how their work is used. You can decide who can use your work, how they can use it, and whether they need to pay for it. This control is crucial in ensuring that creators are fairly compensated and recognized for their work. Moreover, copyright encourages collaboration and innovation. When creators know their work is protected, they are more likely to share it, collaborate with others, and build upon existing works. This leads to a richer, more diverse creative landscape. Violating copyright can have serious consequences. If someone uses your work without permission, they could face legal action, including fines and penalties. This serves as a deterrent to potential infringers and reinforces the importance of respecting creative rights. In the digital age, protecting creative work is more important than ever. With the ease of sharing and distributing content online, it's crucial to ensure that your work is protected from unauthorized use. Many online platforms now offer tools to help creators manage their copyright and protect their work. Ultimately, copyright protection benefits everyone. It ensures that creators are rewarded for their hard work, encourages innovation and creativity, and helps build a fair and just creative ecosystem. So, the next time you create something original, remember the importance of copyright and take the necessary steps to protect your work. So how does this apply to YouTube? Basically, you can't just upload anything you want. If you use someone else's copyrighted work without permission, that's infringement. This includes music, video clips, images, you name it. It's like using someone else's car without asking. Not cool. YouTube has this system called Content ID. Think of it as a superpowered detective for copyright. It scans every upload and compares it to a massive database of copyrighted material. If it finds a match, the copyright owner gets to decide what happens. Section 5. Common copyright traps on YouTube. Here are some classic ways people get into trouble. Using popular songs in the background of your videos, including movie clips without permission. Even copying someone else's video style too closely. It's trickier than you might think. Section 6. The price of infringement. YouTube's penalties. So what happens if you get caught? YouTube can take down your video, give you a copyright strike, or even shut down your channel completely. It's serious stuff. You don't want to mess with copyright. Section 7. Playing it safe, avoiding copyright issues. The best way to avoid trouble is to create your own original content. But if you do want to use someone else's work, get permission. You can also look for royalty-free or Creative Commons license material. It's worth the effort. Section 8. Fair use, when you can use copyrighted material. Now, there's this thing called fair use. It's a legal doctrine that allows you to use copyrighted material without getting permission from the copyright owner under certain conditions. It's a bit complicated, But basically, it means you might be able to use small parts of copyrighted work for things like commentary, criticism, or education. For example, if you're a YouTube content creator, you might use a short clip from a movie to illustrate a point in your review. Teachers might use excerpts from books or articles to explain concepts to their students. Critics might use snippets of a song or a film to analyze and critique the work, but it's a grey area, so tread carefully. The rules around fair use are not black and white, and what might be considered fair use in one context might not be in another. Courts typically look at 4 factors to determine whether something qualifies as fair use. These factors include the purpose and character of the use, the nature of the copyrighted work, the amount and substantiality of the portion used, and the effect of the use on the potential market for the original work. The purpose and character of the use refer to whether the use is for commercial or non-commercial purposes, and whether it adds new expression or meaning to the original work. Transformative uses, which add new meaning or message, are more likely to be considered fair use. The nature of the copyrighted work considers whether the work is more factual or creative. Factual works are more likely to be subject to fair use than highly creative works. The amount and substantiality of the portion used looks at how much of the original work is used and whether the heart of the work is taken. Using smaller, less significant parts is more likely to be fair use. Finally, the effect of the use on the potential market considers whether the use would affect the market for the original work. If the use could replace the original work and reduce its market value, it is less likely to be considered fair use. Because fair use is a complex and nuanced area of law, it's often a good idea to consult with a legal expert if you're unsure whether your use qualifies as fair use. They can help you navigate the intricacies of the law and ensure that you're on solid legal ground. Remember, while fair use can provide important protections for creators, it's not a free pass to use copyrighted material without consideration. Always be mindful of the rules and seek guidance when needed. By understanding and respecting fair use, you can create content that is both legally sound and creatively fulfilling. Section 9. Respecting creativity, the importance of copyright. Copyright might seem like a pain, but it's there for a reason. It protects the hard work and creativity of others. Just like you wouldn't want someone stealing your ideas, it's important to respect the work of other creators. Section 10, navigating copyright, a final word. Copyright is a crucial aspect of creating and sharing content on YouTube. It can seem complex and daunting, but understanding it is essential for every creator. So that's the basics of YouTube copyright. We've covered a lot of ground, from what copyright is to how it affects your content and the steps you can take to ensure you're respecting the rights of others while protecting your own work. It's important to understand the rules so you can protect yourself and your channel. By knowing what you can and cannot use, you avoid potential legal issues and maintain the integrity of your channel. This knowledge empowers you to create freely and confidently. By respecting copyright, we can all help make YouTube a more awesome and creative place for everyone. When we honor the work of others, we contribute to a culture of respect and innovation. This not only benefits individual creators, but also enriches the entire YouTube community. Stay curious, stay creative, and I'll see you next time. Remember, the journey of a YouTube creator is filled with learning and growth. Embrace the challenges, celebrate your successes, and keep pushing the boundaries of your creativity. Thank you for being a part of this incredible community. Until next time, keep creating and sharing your unique voice with the world.